Students, there is a story in your book that is about understanding the importance of housework. Sonali wants her mother to volunteer for a school excursion. According to her friend, Harmit's mother always comes because she doesn't work. Now, Harmit and his father were the opinion that Jasprit is a housewife and does not work. Jasprit decides to go on strike for one day. Next day, there was a chaos at their home. Children got up late, missed their school bus. There was no water as pump was not switched on. Harsharan, Harmit's father, had no breakfast and had to drop kids to school. The children went without lunch. Their mother gave them money for the canteen. In the evening, there was no tea for Harsharan and house was also untidy. This made them understand that housework is also important and should be valued. Now, valuing the housework. Housework is some of the work that mainly meant for the female who are working or not working. They have to do the household work, and this work is something that is meant for the female, and this kind of work is not valued in the society. So household work like cleaning, sweeping, looking after family members, children's, elderly people, sick people, that is something that comes naturally and is never paid off. Society devalued them and does not give proper recognition for these kinds of work. Then comes the domestic servants. Now the servants are predominantly females. Again, they are paid much less compared to the other servants or male servants. So these activities includes sweeping, cleaning, washing, cooking, looking after the sick people or elder people or children. All these activities involve a lot of physical labor, lot of hard work. In rural areas, also they have to go long distances to fetch water. They have to carry huge amount of firewoods for burning the stoves. So all these are physically demanding activities, but still these activities are looked after by the female members of the society. Now students, some data in your page number 50, some data from a special study done by the Central Statistical Organization of India 1998 to 1999. This activity, you have to done this activity in your book. Okay. Now the next thing that is important is equality and work. As we read in the first chapter that equality is given in our constitution, which talks about no discrimination should exist. Now there are numerous of positive steps are done in order to work for the remedy for this situation. There are opportunities that are being given. There are welfare schemes that are being launched. The burden of childcare and household work predominantly falls on the woman. Here a word comes that that is double burden. Now what is double burden? In today's world, there are women who work inside as well as outside the house. So this is referred as the double burden. Okay. So as a result, you have numerous government schemes and projects that have come up, like Anganwadis has been established. It is now mandatory for the organization with more than 30 women employees to have a crèche facilities, so that the children gets continuous care from their mother, and also making it possible for girls to attend more of schooling facilities. So these are some initiative that have been done on the behalf of the government. Okay, students, now I am giving you some questions. Write the answers in your homework copy. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.